Hello, welcome to Chris Collects, and at the start of what I'm hoping to be a monthly collection update. Now, right at the top, I just want to say that a lot of my videos at the moment are going to be quite heavily Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray related, because that's sort of the areas of my collection that I'm focusing on the most. I am still collecting Lego, like, for example, to hand, I do have the new Lego The Batman Batcave set, as well as the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego Ideas set. So there are Lego sets that, I have been buying, that I still am collecting, that I am going to get around to building. And that being said, I've already built the Batman Batmobile, actually, not the Technic one, the minifigure scale one, which is where these guys have come from, the Penguin and Batman. So Lego is still very much something that I am collecting. You just might see less of it on this channel at the moment, because Blu-ray is where a lot of my focus is at the moment, just because Lego tends to come in waves. So we've had the January wave, I've sort of bought everything I want out of that. So now, we're waiting until spring and summer for me to want to get anything else. So without further ado, let's get into the monthly collection update. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. If you collect Blu-rays, Lego, whatever you collect, let me know what you have got at the start of 2022, and let's jump into the video. So, got quite a lot to get through. We have got one Zavvi order. We've got two Blu-rays from eBay. We have got 6 from HMV. We've got 12 from CEX, and we've got 12 from Amazon. So, we'll start with Zavvi. Just one thing from Zavvi this month, the month of January 2022, and that is the Mondo release of the Iron Man 2 Steelbook. This film is the only one that I was missing a steelbook of for my MCU collection, and that's pretty much where I'm at with collecting MCU on physical media. I want to just get steelbooks and just have the steelbook collection. I don't know if I'll open it, because I do own it on Blu-ray and also Disney Plus, but I like having the steelbooks physically in my collection. I was also meant to be getting Halloween Kills from Zavvi, but that seems to have vanished in the post, which I'm very, very annoyed about. And I'm working with Zavvi to try and figure out what on earth is going on there, but it's highly unlikely that I'm going to end up getting that, so I'm going to end up having to pay excessive prices on eBay to get myself my Halloween Kills steelbook, so that's annoying. But Iron Man 2 did arrive. Couple of eBay purchases. I picked up The Wizard of Oz. This was 17 quid, brand new. I do really like that shiny slipcover. That's the reason I got this off of eBay, because I've seen the more kind of dull, muted slipcover a lot, but I really wanted that one. And I paid 11 quid for this, The Matrix on 4K. Now, I know you can get the trilogy box set, and this was pre-owned, but I really, really love this slipcover with different artwork on the case. It was all immaculate condition. The guys said the 4K disc had only been watched once. The Blu-ray disc had never been touched. So, really, really happy to get this. I'm not huge on the sequels. Even the newest sequel, I wasn't a big fan of that either. So actually just having the first one for me is fine. I'll probably keep it like that for a while. So those are the eBay purchases and the Zavvi purchases. Now let's get to the HMV. So HMV do a 2 for 24, 2 for 30 deal on 4Ks, as well as occasionally some are $9.99. Although I've seen the 2 for $24 offer sort of disappear. So I wanted to get essentially, out of these, there are only 4 in here that I really wanted to get, and then the other 2 I just added on because I needed to make up the deals. So I picked up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is part of the 2 for $24. I love this film. It wasn't one that I was desperately in need of, but I thought, can't hurt to get it. I know it was shot in film, so this should look really good on 4K. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this on 4K, so I thought that would be another great one to add to the 2 for $24 collection. Also, I want to upgrade all my Spider-Man films to 4K. That allowed me, with that, to pick up Spider-Man Far From Home for $9.99, because obviously it was $9.99 with any purchase. So that was an upgrade from my Blu-ray copy. I then also picked up Zombieland Double Tap, which was part of the 2 for $24. Annoyingly, the first Zombieland wasn't, but this was, which I have no idea why you wouldn't put both movies in the 2 for $24. But this does look really good on 4K, and this is to upgrade my Blu-ray copy of it. I also picked up Cabin in the Woods. I have no idea how this will look in 4K. I haven't seen this film for quite some time, but I remember really, really liking it. So I thought, why not? I needed another one for the 2 for $24. I remember really enjoying it, so it'd be nice to revisit this one on 4K. Also, I never owned it, so... And that allowed me to also upgrade Spider-Man Homecoming to 4K, because this was $9.99 with any purchase. So that is my HMV stack there. We'll do a roundup at the end as well. Next, we will take a look at the CEX stack. So, first up, we've got Rampage on 4K. This was £6 in my local CEX, actually. I saw this in cinema. I remember really enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. And I thought, do you know what? I'll probably watch it again at some point. So for £6, and the slipcover was really nice on it, I thought, why not? It bolsters the 4K collection. These two I actually got from CX Online, and that is Scream 2 and Scream 3 on Blu-ray. So last month I picked up Scream on 4K, and I also went to go and see the new Scream, which I really enjoyed, and I wanted to get the rest of them, so I just need to get Scream 4 on Blu-ray now. But these were were they £6 each? I think they were about £6 each, or one was, no, they were £4 each, and with postage it came to about £11 in total, which is the cheapest that I could actually manage to get these two individual releases. And they came in very, very good condition. I was so surprised, because, you know, CX is a bit of a gamble, but the condition on these two are just amazing. The discs, the cases, and they don't have the annoying price sticker on it. They've just got the annoying circle stickers that I need to take off. But that's Scream 2 and Scream 3 to add to the collection. I picked this up in, this next one up in the CX that's local to my work, I guess. Well, it's not really local to my work, but it's on the way. It's sort of in between where I live and where I work. And that's actually where the HMV is as well. And that is Winter's Bone on Blu-ray, starring Jennifer Lawrence. I've never ever seen this one, but it's got a lot of award buzz by the looks of it as well. And that was $2.50. It's also in this nice slim case. I like these slim cases. I actually kind of wish all Blu-rays were in these slimmer cases, because it would just save so much shelf space. So that was $2.50. I thought, why not? It has really good Rotten Tomatoes score as well, so I thought that'd be a good watch. In that same CX, I also picked up 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri on 4K. This, I love this film. I saw this in cinema. It's a really, really fantastic film. It's not exactly a film that, you know, I felt I needed to get on 4K, but it was £5. And for a fiver on 4K, you can't go wrong there. And it is Blu-ray and 4K inside. Both discs are immaculate as well. So that's 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. It's got so much sticker residue on the top there. That's why I don't like CEX stickers. This next one I got from my local CEX. It's Justice League Throne of Atlantis. I do collect pretty much all the DC animated films on Blu-ray. This one was £2, so it was a no-brainer. I haven't seen it either. So, again, just absolutely no-brainer there. Also from my local CX, I picked up this film called 8th Grade. I remember when this came out, but I didn't remember hearing much about it. And then I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's got a critic score of 99%. So I was like, well, it must be pretty good. And I'm a sucker for coming-of-age films, and that's pretty much what this is. This was £6, and I think it's like £12 in HMV, and I think HMV is the like got the exclusive rights for the physical release, so not bad. These ones are my more recent sort of rounding out the month pickups from CX. I picked up a Nava DC animated title, Justice League vs. the Fatal Five. This was £3.50, as you can see there. Slipcover was a little bit beat, but I've got a few slipcovers that are a little bit like that in the DC animated collections. And when you're trying to get them for as cheap as possible, sometimes you just have to win some and lose some. But good to add that to the collection. And I look forward to watching it as well, because I have not seen it, nor have I checked the quality of the disc inside. Let's do that now. Oh yeah, that's super clean. That's the only downside to CX, is you can't check discs before buying them. But usually they don't take discs that have got scratches or anything major in them. So, yeah. Picked up Warm Bodies for £1. I pretty sure I've seen this. Like, I really heavily recognise it, but I don't think I saw it in cinema. I think I saw it on streaming at one point in my life, but I just cannot for the life of me remember. But I was like, £1, why not? And it came with the slipcover as well. Let's check the disc. Got a few smudges. That's seen some use. It's also one of those interesting slipcovers where the top of the case sticks out at the top rather than having it cover the entire case. So there's Warm Bodies. I picked up Up in the Air with George Clooney and Vera Farmiga. I'm not sure, is it Woody Allen who directed this? No, Jason Reitman, that was it. Jason Reitman directed this. I remember this getting a lot of buzz when this came out, and I was too young to see it at the time. So I thought, you know, £1, I'll check it out. And the disc is pretty similar to Warm Bodies. It's seen some wear, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So that's Up in the Air. Also grabbed World War Z, the extended action cut, I think it's called. I remember seeing this in cinema and really enjoying it. It's also got my favourite band does some of the music for it, which is Muse. And yeah, I remember having fun with this. And it would be nice to watch the extended cut, as I have not seen it since the cinema, actually. But yeah, World War Z, and that was £1.50. And last one from CX that I picked up is a film called Cafe Society, which stars Steve Carell, Jesse Eisenberg, Blake Lively, Christian Stewart. That was £2. Know absolutely nothing about this film other than it got some decent reviews, so I thought I'd check it out. £2, why not? So that's everything from CEX. Last but not least, we got all the stuff that I've picked up from Amazon. Now, this is either going to be pre-orders or just complete random spontaneous buys. And this top one is actually a random spontaneous buy, and that is Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. I have Long Halloween Part 1, and I never got around to getting this when it came out. So I thought I'd grab it. Oh, it's got something sticky on it. Ew. But yeah, this was brand new, $7.99. Wasn't actually expecting it to come with a slipcover, so that was nice. And I'm going to potentially watch these and review them before the Batman comes out as like an extra additional review. So I've got my Batman 4K series review going across February. But I might review part 1 and part 2 of this as a little bonus just before the new film comes out. I also picked up the Underworld Quadrilogy. So this is Underworld, the extended cut, Underworld Evolution, Underworld Rise of the Lycans, and Underworld Awakening. I have never seen these movies. I have heard that they are pretty awful, but I quite like bad movies with like a lot of lore and mythology. I've got a bit of a soft spot for the Resident Evil movies, which I know a lot of people don't like. So I was thinking, you know, if I quite enjoy those Resident Evil movies, I'm probably going to weirdly enjoy these. And this box set comes with all of them in individual cases. So you've got, there these slim cases, Underworld there, Underworld Evolution, Underworld Rise of the Lycans, and Underworld Awakening, which also includes the 3D Blu-ray. Not that I have any use for the 3D Blu-ray. So I just need Underworld Blood Wars, and then I'll have them all. This, though, when I got it, £8.88. 4 movies for £8.88. You just can't really beat that. And that's why I picked it up, because I knew it wasn't the complete collection, but I was thinking, do you know what? Who cares? I'll just pick up Blood Wars at some point, and then I'll have them all. So that's Underworld Quadrilogy. Next up, got Doctor Who Flux, the Steelbook edition. I like that they're continuing this really nice artwork on the Doctor Who Steelbooks. I like how they are starting to match now, which is really good. I really enjoyed Flux. I know there were some weak points in it, but I thought overall it was a pretty enjoyable series. And this, I had a weird experience with the delivery of this. So it was supposed to arrive on the day that it came out. Amazon was like, oh, it's been delivered, it's been handed to the resident, which it hadn't. And I was like, what's going on? And then I was getting in touch with them. They were like, oh, wait till Wednesday. If it hasn't shown up by Wednesday, get in touch and we'll send you a replacement, blah, blah, blah. And then out of the blue, it came on Tuesday evening. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on there, but it arrived and I'm happy. So that is Doctor Who Flux. Also from Amazon, this was the week before Doctor Who Flux came out. Doctor Who The Collection, Season 26. This is the standard edition release. I have missed a few of the limited edition releases. So I've got this in a standard format. I've got Season 10 there in a standard format. And I also have Season 18 in the standard release format. I don't mind having some of them in these standard release packaging box sets. I just want to own them all on Blu-ray, because I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, if you did not know. Next up, we have got Clueless, the 25th anniversary as if edition. This is like a little box set type thing where it's meant to look like a book, and you open it up and you get all this stuff inside, like these like trivia card things, these like Polaroid photograph style things. There is a report card in there as well, a booklet. Oh, I'm dropping it all, with original production notes. There's a poster here, and then the Blu-ray and DVD is in this kind of cardboard sleeve thing. Now, I quite enjoy this film, and it's one that I wanted to pick up. I don't know if it'll ever get a 4K release, but the reason I picked it up, and I didn't bother going with a regular standard release, was this was on Amazon for, it was something like £9.25, and I was like, that's pretty good for a collector's edition release. So I picked it up while it was on sale. Last few ones here, we've got some 4Ks. So I picked up Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. You'll see a review of this at some point. This is the IMAX aspect ratio release. That was like £12 something. I picked up the first Zombieland because obviously I needed to upgrade that one as well. That was about £13. Picked up Fifa Vendetta. That's an upgrade. I've heard that the 4K is just like a massive step up from the regular Blu-ray, so I thought, why not? And that was about 14 quid. Prestige. This is an upgrade for my Christopher Nolan collection. Again, this was about 14 quid, so I thought, why not? 2001 Space Odyssey, this was about 12 quid, so a bit of a no-brainer. It's an older film. I've heard amazing things about the 4K transfer. And the last two here, we got Grease, the 40th anniversary edition, and La La Land. These were in the 2 for £30 on Amazon. So I thought, why not upgrade my copy of La La Land? And I'm really, really looking forward to checking out this on 4K. So that is everything. So now let's just do a quick roundup of everything that I got. So of course we've got Grease, La La Land, 2001 Space Odyssey, The Prestige, Fifa Vendetta, Zombieland, Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition expanded aspect ratio version, Clueless, the 25th as if anniversary edition, Doctor Who, the collection season 26, Doctor Who Flux Steelbook, Underworld Quadrilogy, Batman: The Long Halloween Part 2. So that's everything for Amazon. And then CEX. We've got Cafe Society, World War Z, Up in the Air, Warm Bodies, Justice League vs. the Fatal Five, 8th Grade, Justice League Throne of Atlantis, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Winter's Bone, Scream 3, Scream 2, and Rampage on 4K. And last but not least, we've got HMV, Zavvi, and eBay. So Spider-Man Homecoming, Cabin in the Woods, Zombieland Double Tap, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Matrix, Wizard of Oz, and the Iron Man 2 Mondo Steelbook. So I'll leave a total of how much all of this has cost me for this month. And like I said, I'm hoping to make this a monthly thing. So hopefully I will buy enough stuff to make it worthwhile being a monthly thing. But if there's ever a month missing, it's probably just because it's been a slow month. This has been a pretty good month though. I've picked up quite a lot. This usually happens with me at the start of a year because so many things go on sale, and usually some new stuff comes out as well. So I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm doing. Please do let me know what you'd like to see, whether it be more Blu-ray stuff, 4K stuff, Lego stuff, video game stuff, whatever it is that you'd like to see me do. Please do let me know, as I am planning Collection Commentary and Collection Corner Series 3. So any stuff that you want to see me do for that, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified of all future videos, and I will see you next time.